this is the disaster fund. All the money raised from this goes towards anyone who's ever seen one of my magic shows, because they've all been a fucking disaster. Come on, let's go. McDonald's away.
It's currently, what time is it?
It's 3 a.m.
Yeah, well, pretty much 3 a.m. and we're in Gretna.
We didn't set off till late at night because of Jabroni 1 and 2 here. And
Are you in a pantomime? Because I can hear a wicked queen.
yeah, so anyway, we're at a place that's to get some munchies, and it doesn't look like anything's open.
They're all shut.
It's all shut.
Word. What?
What's the rest of it?
What are you laughing about? Has he been anally doing MDMA again? Why is he laughing so hard?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Right, so it's about 12 o'clock and we booked, the bed is, yeah, so we no longer have a place to stay. John's fine. But
We're all going to have to cuddle up with John.
yep.
Day 1, and we're in the motorhome, and the bed's broken.
Shimon, it's me, the glittering Prince of Magic without the glitter, and here I am in this magical camper van. So I was a snooze and I was sleeping. John makes me sleep without the lights on, which is really horrific. And so I went, stood over here, and then kaboom, there was a kerfuffle, there was a kablam, and Nicholas was bent like this. Oh, he's more bent than usual.
One of the stories, we don't have a bed now.
Yeah, he broke the bed.
Time to move on towards Blackpool. And so we're parked at TB Services just now, and we're going to get a wee quick munch.
I'm still tired, I'm hungry, but to satisfy that.
The food is nice, but I begrudge paying £10.50 for 2 sausages.
You should be buying vegan sausages.
If you want to eat sawdust and die of sawdust poisoning, that's entirely up to you.
It is the Wednesday. We've arrived in Blackpool. We're just a stone's throw away from the Winter Gardens.
We're going to go on an adventure.
Clear adventure that ends in spoons.
Spoons. Well, Uri Geller was 2 years ago, so...
We're in the West Roast Cock Cafe, and
dear,
we're
no.
just about to get some food, and then we're going to try and persuade Liam into going on a pub crawl.
Definitely not. I've just been told that I look the most homosexual in the place. Several people have said this to me, and so I'm now getting a bit cheesed. I don't know what it is that gives off that impression. They want to go to some bar. I don't go to pubs. Pubs are for alcoholics and all sorts of... No. You better stay in the house and reading Silly Billy's book of child's magic. And we've got to read Derek Lever's pamphlets, so we don't have any time to go to a pub.
So we've just been to B&M's. Liam got a bargain on a phone charger.
Yes.
It's £1. They could have bought a decent one. They decided to get the cheap one instead.
They had trolleys for sale and they were only £1 each. So
true.
we're going to go back and buy 20 of them. I wanted to go in for M&M's, but they sold me WWs, so we're going to have to go back tomorrow, get a refund.
Nicholas is photographing the tower
Actually doing a retard selfie.
at the Ruskin, and I'm having a coffee.
I'm here wearing my genuine fake snakeskin jacket. Official pirate swag, which I stole from a real pirate. He was selling DVDs just to prove he was a real pirate. And we are here in the Ruskin.
Nicholas is on the Blackpool Rock Gin. Is that lovely?
Good, it's sweet. Lovely. I need at least another 5 or 6 or 8 of them.
I'll stay on the square. Wow. Very cool.
It's still not great, but it takes practice, right? And that's one thing that I don't have is the time to practice the shuffle, right? Okay. We've got to find the aces. What ace do you want me to find? Just say one of them. Don't be choosy because I'm not that good. He doesn't mind. He don't mind and he don't give a shit. Okay. I found an ace. Found an ace. Come on, that deserves a round of applause, don't you think? Don't fucking patronise me. Honestly, you clap like that round here and they'll throw you fish. Are you happy being here? Tell your fucking face, will you? Right now, look. Thank you for letting me buy these coins. High five. Too slow. Now, look, we're going to do it again. Let's see. We got the ace of hearts. Is that the one you were thinking of? It's not, is it? I know you were thinking of one of it.
I'm going to do something that's really only popular in Florida. I'm going to build a gun, and that's going to be my bullet. That's the other name for the bullet. The ace of spades is the bullet. tell me when to start. Can you see it?
Yes.
What I'm going to do is take the bullet and put it in the gun. Now it's a gun.
Yeah.
I got the bullet, I got the handle, and the barrel.
Yeah.
One card, twice.
Show everybody.
That is my card. Yay! Well done.
This is me. This is in my bed and breakfast. So you think of a 2-digit number, all right? What was the number you were thinking of?
72.
Get ready for the big reveal. How did you know that was the number on the wall? That's amazing.
Take it even. I can't
That's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Crispy T, Chris Stockstrange, Christian Peter Taylor.
Well, that's us just left the Ruskin and we're heading back to the motorhome. We're basically just going to crash out for tonight and then head to the convention in the morning. On Thursday they've just basically got an auction and that's it, nothing exciting. And then we'll go and see Alex William-Smith's lecture where he's teaching hypnotism. We've parked up in Lythamson and time to go hit the hay, sleep time. Good morning everyone!
Shimon.
Good morning again.
Hello.
So, we've just been up, we've just showered. Liam hasn't because he's a tink.
John, this is the wardrobe you shit in. You want me to go in there into the shit shower wardrobe? Absolutely.
We want you to wash. Me and Nicholas have had a shower, we're feeling refreshed. We're all good, raring to go for the day ahead. We're going to go and grab breakfast and go to the auction.
All the magicians up and down the land, they've got this drawer of shite that they've never used. They bought it at last year's auction. This whole drawer, they take it and everybody chucks it in a big pile. And all the newbie magicians, they scour through it and they buy magical tap. So today we're off to look at the magical tap.
We're in Lowry Cafe, getting 2 veggie breakfasts. And Liam's currently still going to gardens in the auction hall, probably buying shite.
And Liam has been purchasing
Yet another Santa suit from my ever-growing collection of Santas.
We're now going to go and buy some tickets.
There's some other stuff I still want to buy. And we're just in the pirate bar, so why are pirates so scary? Because they queue.
So, me, Liam and Nicholas, we've just popped down to visit Carol de Rome.
Hello. I think this is my last video because I'm hoping not to wake up. Too far gone. And Derek Lever, you're still a cunt.
So, just got a phone call from Liam there at the hotel, getting checked in. What he mentioned was that my bags are in the lobby. There's fucking $6,000 worth of equipment in the fucking bags. They just fucking abandoned it.
1, 2, 3, now just like, so your new reality going higher, higher, down. Whoa, give them all you round of applause. And that is strength, that courage, that's strength.
We're going to go ahead to get something to eat, eventually.
This angry hypnotist can't stand fucking stupid people.
I can't remember. I think his website. Literally.
We went to Pizza Hut, then decided not to eat at Pizza Hut, and then we went to the West Coast Cafe.
Yeah.
And once again,
Hello, darling.
Hello, how you doing?
How you doing?
He wants to go
Fucking spoons, you can suck a dick, mate. Weatherspoons can fuck my ass. I'm not going in there.
So we've just left the Indian, which was I don't know what it's called. Chris has been discussing his masturbational activities.
It's perfectly normal, you know. Otherwise, you get prostate cancer.
It's Ruskin time, and we'll have to also find out what's happening to the gibbering ponce of tragic.
All flaky. We don't know where he is. Everybody that's at the Ruskin now has either just arrived today or this evening, and they're all meeting up because tomorrow everybody knows that it's a start to the convention where we can learn to become better magicians, or, as the dealers like to think of us, saps.
So Nicholas, this is what the Ruskin's like when it's busy. Before the conventions.
Went to go and visit Uncle Billy. There was the whole panda episode, Panda Gate. I purchased a panda.
Can you show the panda puppet?
I'm a panda.
And it was the morning of the convention, and these 2 jabronis have decided not to get up.
Get up, you lazy jabroni.
He's the one that's refusing to get up.
Get up.
You sleep with the lights out and you snore.
So it's the morning of day 1 of the convention. Liam's just nipped across the convention to go see the dealer's hall. He's been a soap dodger this morning, but we've forced him to have a shower.
It still stinks.
And now we're going to go and grab some quick tea and then going to head into the convention. we bumped into Crispy Tea and Cheeky Chops.
Hello, how are you? Hello, everybody.
So we off there to
I've just sorted myself out and took ages. What? It's too early, man. Too early.
Anyway, we're away to get some food. Bye for now. So we're in the Pavilion Theatre. They're supposed to be doing close-ups, but they're doing it on stage. It's stage close-up. So we're outside the Winter Gardens. We've been in watching a couple of lectures.
So we found a mini fog machine, mini smoke machine. Goes up there, and you've got a little remote. Poof, smoke.
So we're in the dealer's hall. There's right, and we bumped into the Gibbering Ponds of Tragic.
The glittering nonce of what?
So what you've been buying, Liam?
And some iron ruler.
Let's have a squint and see what we see. We bumped into Daniel Rivington, who is choking to do some magic.
I can't help myself. Name a card.
6 bucks.
Let's have a look. No. Hold out your hand. And put your other hand on top. And say the magic word. Transgender nipples. Transgender nipples. Can I have a look? Not bad.
What happens is the back of these cards goes like this. You see that there? If you have a bigger wave like that, you can actually make the card go wavy. Hold it above it, all the pictures begin to change in the back of the card. You can actually see it vibrating from that. If you touch the card like this, you can actually make that card disappear. If you make it cross like this, you can actually make that card go. And if you just bring it close to it, you'll see it actually stick to that. Can you see it stick to that? Sticking to the magnet. And that's actually just taking the ink right off there, on the back of that card there. And you can examine everything now. And that's attraction just there.
This round here. Thank you very much. Straight the way through it goes. It's too dramatic. It's the third time did you see it go through. It comes off. Would you check it? Just make sure. Because a lot of people say there's a gap or a break. So
no gap.
4 and 8, 48.
The paint goes on.
2 pints.
£5.10.
All the 2s, 20.
I'll be here a lot more. I'm pissed. Finally, first time this trip I'm properly pissed. We're at Churchill's and we're trying to get hold of Liam, the jittering Ponce of Dandruff, and he's not answering because he's a jabroni.
We've arrived at Yates's and we're just going to get a wee bit of a munch and then move on to the gala show.
Hello, ladies and germs. I've got the macaroni and cheese and the dark fruits as usual.
I'm on the vegan burger.
I can't bash being vegan tonight, so that's, yeah. And then we've got the gala show.
Are you looking forward to it?
Yes, but I'll probably not remember it.
Nicholas needs to get back to the hotel.
Yeah, I want to get stoned. And Liam, he has the key. His phone's on, but he's not answering because he's Liam. I'm gonna slap him. Actually, well, the next clip you'll see is me slapping him.
So we're in the Spanish bar, and I bumped into Les Williams, Deborah, and Royston.
Hi, how are you? Just been in the gala show. It was okay, average at best. In my opinion, I was amazed. It was shit. Was it shit?
How's the gala show been so far?
It's been the best one yet.
Fantastic.
It's actually going to be really good. The lineup's brilliant.
Who's in it?
Kevin James. He's worth the ticket price.
Good.
There's no bar here, which I'm very, very happy about. I've got to walk all the way back to get to the bar. It's graceful.
But look at your birthday.
Is it?
You were born on a Tuesday?
What?
You were born on a Tuesday.
So, we've just seen the gala show.
I was impressed, really impressed. I've not seen something that. Magic, along the lines of magic, I've never seen something that good. Loved it.
Yeah, that was a good show. It was great.
Where to now, Brown Cow?
Oh, we're off to see Clinton Baptiste do the Magic of Our Souls.
We're now going to head in the general direction of Ruskin at Victoria. So, Liam has left, and we're at the Ruskin. It's quite busy. Cool, so we're having a couple here and then back up the road. So, that's us finished at the Ruskin. We're now heading back to the hotel for the night.
I'm with my tits. That's good. John's not because he's boring. I'm currently walking back to the hotel, but I might stop off at the Ruskin. And it's fucking pissing it down. And the fucking tower's off. It's shit. Like, it's barely 12 o'clock and it's off. It's the magic globe of light that illuminates the sky. It's the Northern Lights. How much worse are we going to be?
This is Sexual Harassment Panda.
He's the panda, and I'm the harassment.
So at the door, there was me and three other gentlemen, and we're all like, we can't. The door's locked. We can't get into the fucking pub. So we're ringing the bells. We're calling all the numbers. They had like the manager's mobile, right? We couldn't get the door open, and this was like a solid 10 minutes, and we're just fucking shouting to try and get them to like see, and we realised the door wasn't locked. Just none of us, all of us, were too out of our fucking brains to notice there was a handle. So somebody eventually pulled the handle after 10 minutes and the door opened.
Good night. What are you doing, Nicholas?
I'm getting my MacBook to play Bob Marley. You'll not be able to see it because it'll be copyrighted, because YouTube's a shit cunt, and that fucking woman that runs it needs to step down because she's like, what, fucking 90? Just someone like Liam should run it because it will be just anything goes.
Nicholas, put the booze away.
What the fuck?
Put the booze away.
It's too late.
Music off. Go to sleep.
This is unacceptable.
So it's about 2 p.m. or something like that. Liam's and he's still in his bed. He didn't have a good night's sleep, I suppose. He's not been well last night. And Nicholas has went away to Cleveley's or something like that. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. But he's away to take some photographs. So I'm going to have a wee squint around the dealer's hall, and then I'm going to meet up with him later on. Bye for now.
It's currently 11:30 and they're still asleep. And I'm pretty sure they're just using this as an excuse to wank. I'm up and out. God, I had breakfast. And they've been lazy cunts because they're boring and they're old men. So, I'm in Fleetwood now, and I'm here at the market. Let's go see what's inside. Looking for camera batteries. So, I'm at the market in Fleetwood, and I've just bought a sunset lamp, mainly to keep Liam quiet at night because he'll moan if there's no lights on in the hotel room. So, hopefully, this keeps him happy. And then I can take it home and use it for myself. Well, partly due to me being very late to the market, so half the stalls were closed, couldn't find the camera battery. Found a nice little hardware store and managed to get the batteries that I was after. I'm so glad about that, because I wasn't sure if I was going to get it. So, as you would have seen, went around the market looking for batteries. Got batteries in a hardware store. Got a couple other things. Sunset lamp. Ooh. And this will at least stop Liam from complaining at night. But it won't be so bright that we can't sleep.
I went to the convention today, saw some magic. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd meet Hans Klock in Subway. Millionaire magician Pamela Anderson was his assistant. There he is, with a 6-inch long meatball marinara.
So, we're out just now in the flying handbag. It's very loud, as you can probably tell.
Get to Churchill for karaoke, because I need to do a test karaoke.
Not what you're drinking.
Shaboom!
We're now heading to Churchill's for karaoke. Oh yes. At the convention, there's the one competition, which is a £30,000 prize, magic competition. Liam's at that, but I don't know if I can be bothered with that, so I think Churchill sounds more fun. Sheil's going to go do some karaoke in a minute.
Gonna do Sandy Shaw, Puppet on a String. First song I ever knew the lyrics to.
So the time's gone 12:30. I've just left Churchill's. Nicholas and Liam went on to the Winter Gardens. I'm going to head to the Ruskin just now. As he was all there.
Well, hello. So, I'm currently looking for my lost earbud because during Mr. Baptiste's performance, I've lost an earbud. That's a lot of money down the drain. Only got it a month ago. Lovely. So I've put my name down and hopefully they fucking find it. I almost thought I forgot the room key, but no. I've got the room key. That's good. Climpton Baptiste. That's what we just went to see.
Stop getting the word. Nonce. Don't shoot the messenger. He told me to say it.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
My pods are with me. The case is with me. Luckily, my left bud has been seen in the Winter Gardens 8 minutes ago. So hopefully they will find it. I'm not even joking. About 20 seconds after that last clip, the Winter Gardens called me. The Winter Gardens. We found your left ear, bud. There's a fucking tear. What a fucking relief. What a fucking relief.
Up into the legendary Ash Marlowe. This was a man who started the very first one, and
I'm back for a late appearance. I have literally been blending in the background and just literally soaking it all in and enjoying it. I've not really been full out, not really spent much money, so just kind of soaking it in and enjoying Blackpool. That's what Blackpool's all about.
I'm just leaving the Ruskin. I've had a great night. Getting told I'm a party pooper for leaving at 3 AM. So back to the hotel, back to sleep, and then wake up for the final day. Bye for now. The Twink of Magic is dead. Wake up. Wake up. Get up. No, he's dead.
No.
Yes, you need to get up.
You've done this yesterday. Shush.
It's breakfast o'clock. Right, none of these two jabronis are going for breakfast. I'm going to go meet up with Daniel Rivington and get some breakfast. I'm in a cafe getting breakfast with the legendary Daniel Rivington, who's stunned at the menu. What it is.
This place is grass. Everything's grass. The food's usually grass. I'm hoping for the best for this place.
So I've arrived back at the hotel. I assume you're heading into Winter Gardens at the minute?
Yeah, Eric Chen's lecturing a little bit, Mac Hammer. This will be alright.
Well, I'll more than likely catch up later. I'm going to go and get showered and changed and stuff like that, and then head to the Winter Gardens. Get up. Perries. I'm in the hotel room, and Liam and Nicholas are still sleeping. It's gone past midday, and I'm trying to wake them up. It's not happening.
I've got an excuse to be up late. I'm coughing up yellow phlegm, and I've got a fucking annoying throat, so I'm very sick. So I'm allowed to sleep in.
Okay.
I'm an invalid.
I got a new suit, which is sort of sparkly.
Probably get the same, but in red.
Cool.
And then a few other things we're looking at.
Nicholas has just got a sparkly suit, which is looking pretty cracking. And we're just now going around the dealer's hall again and making our final purchases before we go and grab something to eat. So it's all good.
Got all the stuff we need.
We're now going to go and...
Food o'clock.
Food o'clock, we're going to meet Crispy Tea. We'll meet up with Crispy Tea, and myself, Liam and Nicholas. We are heading to Yorkshire Fisheries.
Well, thing is that everywhere's going to be really full because everybody wants to eat before the gala.
Nom nom nom.
Indeed.
Bon appetit, guys.
Yeah, really good, mate. Ash cash, really lovely.
Because you're ready to disappear to go and see the gala show.
Yeah. And that's it. I've had a lovely time with you. Thanks very much for having me. And I've really enjoyed it. So, crispy tea out. Bye-bye.
Anyway, guys, that's us back at the hotel. Nicholas is going to nip out and meet up with Jack Sharp and Liam and for the rest of the night. I'm going to head away. So anyway, it's goodbye from me and enjoy the rest of the video.
So John's away. He's gone back up to Scotland. But I'm joined here with Jack Sharp.
Good evening, my name is Jack Sharp and I'm joined here
with St. Nicholas.
We are going to the gala show of all places and we are going to see some shite magic.
Oh ho ho, I need a fucking pint.
Fantastic. So we are in Mark Kelly's and I'm joined here by the legendary Saint Nick himself. Fantastic. It's party time. Carry on. So we were going to do a vlog there, but a fight broke out at Mark Kelly's.
It is Blackpool, so oh shit.
I think we're going to the Ruskin.
I think that's a good idea. And first, I'm going to get very stoned, and I think that's an even better idea.
I know, boys.
Santa's preparing some ganja. Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Good evening. I'm in the Ruskin. I've been joined by the legendary Lee Mill.
Hello.
Can you tell us, Lee, about your Blackpool Magic Convention experience?
I have seen it all. I have smelled it all. I have tasted it all. I saw a fight. I'm going to fight him. But no, it's been good. It's been good. There was a street beggar selling cards for £1 a packet. So I bought 10. Well, I bought 12. But only cost £10. Oh, you fucking bastard! Santa did that to me. I'm a very, very fun Santa.
We are here in the Ruskin and we're all getting very pissed. It's been a fantastic Blackpool Magic Convention experience. We hope you've all enjoyed it. Take care.
All these lovely people I've met. Fabulous, they all do magic. And they all practice with themselves in the mirror in the bedroom when they've got nothing else better to do but play with themselves all day long.
Jack Sharp, how would you review?
That is absolutely fantastic.
Somewhere.
He's no one.
I'll just throw it away. And I'll say it's a magic. You're right, Mama. And the dumb tip like that. Now, where the fucking...
Good evening, my name is Jack Sharp. We are heading back to the hotel. Unfortunately, Nicholas has the fucking key. So we're going to freeze our bollocks off unless somehow we can get hold of Nicholas, who isn't answering his phone. What a cunt. It's time to go to sleep. It's the end of another Blackpool Magic Convention.
Well, it's the Monday morning, but not a good morning. Unfortunately, we've learned that his friend Calderon has died.
We're going to head up the road, but apparently Derek Lever's throwing a street party, so...
We're very fortunate to meet him the other day, well, me meeting him for the first time. That's it. The movie's over. The convention's over. So, see you next year.
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here. could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Yeah, and times are changing everywhere. Do we dream and do we dare? It's up to you. The door is open wide. Feel the rhythm of today. Learn the part and join the play. The world is here. Let's take it for a ride. Hey, you could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Larger, larger than, bigger, bigger than, living hopes and dreams. Every boy and girl, higher, higher than, brighter, brighter than, all you wanted and you know. Hey, you could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You can have all you ever wanted. Hopes and dreams, every boy. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted. You know you could.